Stranger Things 5 might just break the internet, and the leaks we've uncovered will leave you shook. Alright, Stranger Things fans, buckle up. Because today, we are diving headfirst into the biggest, craziest, and honestly most terrifying leaks and theories about Stranger Things 5. This is the final season, the endgame. The last time we'll see Eleven, Hawkins, and the Upside Down. And trust me, the rumors about how it all ends are absolutely insane. From leaked set photos that hint at an upside-down invasion, to theories about time travel, Vecna's ultimate plan, and even shocking predictions about which fan-favorite characters won't make it out alive, this video has it all. And listen, stick with me until the end, because the final theory I'm going to share, if it's true, it could completely change the way we look at this entire show. So, grab your egos, blast a little Kate Bush in the background, and let's get into Stranger Things 5, the leaks, the theories, and the rumors Netflix does not want you to know. Okay, let's start with the leaks, because, honestly, these are the juiciest. First up, set photos. Fans spotted filming happening at Hawkins High again. But here's the kicker. The school wasn't just decorated as normal Hawkins, it looked abandoned. Broken windows, vines crawling in, dust everywhere, like the Upside Down had swallowed it whole. And if that wasn't enough, fans also spotted military trucks rolling into town. I'm talking full-scale invasion vibes here. This isn't just a rift in the woods anymore. This looks like Hawkins is officially ground zero. Now here's where it gets crazy. Rumors from extras on set say entire streets of Hawkins were rebuilt, only to be destroyed on camera. Explosions, fire, collapsing buildings, the works. Which means, guys, we might actually see Hawkins completely wiped off the map. Then there's the cast leaks. Millie Bobby Brown was spotted in prosthetics, like full facial prosthetics. Why? Well, some fans think it's an aged-up Eleven, maybe in a flash-forward. Others say it's Eleven after a brutal showdown with Vecna, scarred and broken. Either way, it means her story is going somewhere we've never seen before. And yes, Jamie Campbell Bower, our beloved Vecna, has been spotted back in the suit. But here's the thing, the makeup looks different. More monstrous, less human. Fans are convinced this is Vecna's final transformation, maybe even into something godlike. And the leaks don't stop there. Word is, Netflix is being so secretive, they're filming fake endings just to throw people off. Whole scenes shot that will never make it into the final cut, just to mislead leakers. Oh, and did I mention the budget? $30 million per episode. That's not just big, that's Game of Thrones' final season big. Except hopefully, this ending won't disappoint. Bottom line? The leaks are telling us one thing loud and clear. Stranger Things 5 is going to be massive, and Netflix will do whatever it takes to keep the real ending under wraps. Now let's talk theories, because the Upside Down has been one giant question mark since Season 1. Theory number 1, the time freeze. Have you noticed how the Upside Down is stuck in 1983? The exact night will disappeared? Fans think it's because the Upside Down is literally a snapshot of Hawkins on that night, frozen in time. Why that night? Because it's when Vecna, Eleven, and the Upside Down all collided. But it gets even wilder. Another theory says Stranger Things 5 will introduce time travel. Leaks suggest temporal rifts, tears in time itself, are opening up in Hawkins, which could mean characters might revisit past seasons. Imagine Mike and Eleven seeing themselves in Season 1. Creepy, right? Then there's the architect theory. What if Vecna didn't just use the Upside Down? What if he actually created it when Eleven banished him? Think about it. Every twisted vine, every grotesque creature, it all looks like his mind. The Upside Down could literally be Vecna's imagination brought to life. And finally, the hive mind mystery. We've always assumed the Mind Flayer was the big bad. But what if it's not even a creature at all? Some fans think it's more like a cosmic force, chaos, entropy, destruction itself. And Vecna? He's just its puppet. So yeah, the Upside Down might not just be a place. It might be a living nightmare, and Stranger Things 5 could finally pull back the curtain. Alright, now let's talk about the part that's going to hurt the most, who lives and who dies. First, Will Byers. He's been connected to the Upside Down from the very beginning. Rumors say his connection only gets stronger in Season 5. Theory? Will becomes Vecna's final vessel. Imagine the heartbreak if Eleven has to choose between saving her best friend or killing him to stop Vecna. Next, Max. After Season 4, she's technically alive. But let's be real, she's not here. Sadie Sink was spotted near filming, which all but confirms she's back. But here's the catch. Fans think Max won't return as herself. Instead, she'll come back as a half-conscious puppet of Vecna, which could be absolutely devastating for Lucas. Then there's 11. This one's tough, guys. A lot of fans think 11's story can only end one way: sacrifice. She may have to die to close the Upside Down for good. It's the ultimate full-circle ending. What about Hopper? Rumors suggest Hopper goes down swinging, protecting 11, fulfilling his role as her father figure. Emotional, brutal, perfect. And then, Steve Harrington, everyone's favorite babysitter. The Duffers already teased fans should worry about Steve, which basically feels like a giant neon sign that says, yeah, Steve's not making it out alive. If Stranger Things 5 is going to destroy us emotionally, this is where it'll happen. Now let's get into the big picture, the endgame. Leaks point to Hawkins itself becoming the battlefield. Military versus monsters. Explosions. Chaos. And at the center of it all, the final showdown with Vecna. But here's the real kicker. What if the Upside Down is revealed to be a mirror of the character's trauma? Each character's pain literally feeding the world. That would mean the only way to defeat it is to face their darkest memories. And here's a theory that'll keep you up at night: the loop. What if Hawkins has been in a cycle this entire time? What if all of this has happened before? Stranger Things 5 might finally be the moment they break it. Or, and this is the darkest one yet, what if Vecna wins? Imagine the show ending not with a clean victory, but with survival in a broken world. Stranger Things might go out not with a cheer, but with a scream. Now for the future, because we all know Netflix isn't letting go of Stranger Things that easily. Rumors of a spin-off are everywhere. Some say it'll focus on new kids and Hawkins. Others say it could be an animated prequel. There's even talk of a young Hopper series. And get this, rumors suggest Stranger Things 5 will have a post-credits scene, possibly showing another rift opening, somewhere far away from Hawkins. Proving the Upside Down isn't just a Hawkins problem, it's a worldwide one. Alright, before we wrap this up, here's the wildest theory I've heard yet. What if Stranger Things isn't sci-fi at all? What if it's all being told from Will's perspective, as a survivor dealing with trauma? That would explain why the Upside Down is stuck in 1983, the year his nightmare began. If the finale reveals the entire story has been filtered through Will's memories, it could be the most heartbreaking twist of all. So what do you think? Will 11 sacrifice herself? Will Max come back as Vecna's puppet? And is Vecna truly the mastermind, or just another pawn of something even bigger? Drop your theories in the comments, because the hype around Stranger Things 5 is about to blow up. And remember, Stranger Things 5 might just break the internet. And after these leaks, I think Netflix is terrified it already has.